Now, this is the most commonly prescribed stretch for lower back pain. But you know what? It's also the most commonly prescribed stretch that's prescribed incorrectly. And it's great, especially if you do a lot of sitting. Now, my name is Dr. Chris from Cameron Family Chiropractic. I've been helping the Lucan community for the last 21 years to kiss goodbye to lower back pain. Today, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this stretch correctly. The stretch I'm referring to, it addresses the iliopsoas muscle, otherwise known as the hip flexor. This stretch, or this muscle, it comes to the front side of the lower back, and it crosses the front of the hip and inserts into the front of the upper leg. Now, when you do a lot of sitting, this muscle gets shortened and tight. That ends up pulling on the front of the lower back, causing an increased curve in the lower back, adding to stress and pain in the low back. Here's the problem though. If this stretch is done incorrectly, the stretch is ineffective. It's almost worthless. This stretch is typically described this way. 1, kneel down on a pillow with the opposite foot in front of the kneeling knee. Number 2, simply lunge forward. That works, sort of. But if we make these specific changes, then the iliopsoas muscle is stretched far more effectively, thus reducing your lower back pain. So number 1, kneel down on that pillow with the opposite foot in front of the kneeling knee. Number 2, tuck the rear end underneath. Number 3, lift the chest up. Number 4, lunge forward, bringing the hips straight forward without bending at the waist. Number 5, take the same hand as the knee, which is kneeling on the ground, and bring it up over the head and lean away. This is important because the iliopsoas attaches to the side of those bones of the lower back. Without the side bend, ineffective. Number 6, drop that opposite shoulder down and back. Again, adding more stretch to the hip flexor. Hold this position for 30 to 45 seconds. These key changes here are tucking the pelvis in, not bending forward at the waist, leaning away and dropping that shoulder. If we don't do those 4 things, then that basically can make the stretches ineffective, losing 56% of its effectiveness. Now, if this stretch is not getting rid of all the back pain, then go ahead and click the button down below to watch our video on our new flexion distraction table. It is safe, painless, and incredibly effective at reducing lower back pain. I know you're going to love it.